10 games of the season. The Thunder taking on the Memphis Grizzlies the fourth and final time here at Paycom Center.
6'6" de estatura de Kentucky, con el número 2 en el dorsal, la estrella Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And then tonight, coming off that successful West Coast swing, you know, you get your full complement of starters back.
And SGA with the rebound.
It's a good closeout by J-Dub just to throw him off balance. He's one of those guys who likes to take the three. And how about a physical drive to the bucket?
The emphasis, there will be no coasting as SGA bounces off the defender. And then that little fadeaway with so much polish.
He does a good job of just really going into the body again, to the amazement of Taylor Jenkins that you just saw there.
Desmond Bane's been shooting the ball really well that time. SGA gives it up. Grizzlies getting a little handsy on those rebounds. As Hartenstein gives the isolation. SGA, that is a tough shot in the mid-range. It's a shot he's been making all season long. To what this OKC team has done over the course of the year on the defensive end as well, as SGA got to his spot, and every single time he can shoot it over Scottie Pippen Jr.
7-footer there. And picked up his dribble and all.
SGA stops, pulls up, and sticks another one in the mid-range. That time, an easy steal for him. Joe gave it right back to Dort. Up top, SGA passes up the three instead, flies in and avoids Huff. Hangs in the air long enough for the score with the left hand. Joe on the flare out. They love that play, and that time, Grizzlies knocked down 23s. First time in NBA history had 9 players with 2 or more threes. Speaking of threes, could make it 9 after the miss by Aldama. As Shai trying to get the whistle, does. They're going to count the 2. Playing through that arm of Pippen. Just incredible strength from SGA. We've seen the physicality. Memphis sagging back on the defensive end. Caruso again, no hesitation, and that time.
Jaren Jackson Jr. shoots his shot, but very effective.
He can shoot it the other way as well. As SGA. And now a quick word from Jack in the Box. Return is the crowd chanting MVP for SGA, who's been the best player in the NBA. You have to go check yourself, see what's for sale. How long? My question is, how long have they been up there for? Just 2.5 turnovers a game. Where do you think that ranks in the NBA? As SGA tries to make his move. Look at the crowd that he sees, and still off balance. Just cutting right through the lane, banks it in.
He makes those kind of plays. He got contact. Look for him to continue to try to score the basketball for him tonight.
Shai, little hesitation. Outside, Kenrich spotted up. After the Thunder got off to a 10-0 start. Memphis closing the gap a little bit. SGA on the baseline once again. Look at the high arcer. He loops it up over the backboard and eating.
One of those free throws you're happy it's the first one and not the second one.
SGA, pretty spin move, and that one's gonna go down.
Could not get to that spot in time and just knew he was gonna get hit. And sometimes get your head knocked off.
Very little fear from SGA. SGA got right around Wells initially. It's Dort, almost the same spot. And Lou Dort. That's Lou Dort for you, Michael. He got off to a slow start. Now he's got the turnover and the steal. Ships it up. SGA scores in transition.
How about the deflection?
Getting everybody out on the perimeter for SGA to operate. 7 seconds. Spins. Fades on the baseline. And SGA, the brilliance. But look at the night of Desmond Bane, 1 out of 12. As SGA's got a steal on the backside. He'll be able to add 2 more to his total as this all of a sudden has turned into an explosion of a run in the 4th.
22 lead changes, 11 ties. And the Thunder have now recorded the most wins in Thunder history with their 61st of the season.